All right. That's just me all day long. But half the time I drop them. So this is the science wing, right? So those are the other two science classrooms here. I don't know if I would say I was born to be a teacher, but education is, that's my heart. My philosophy is like this. You take an interest in your own education, then there aren't any limits as to where you can go. If I can get my students here in 9th grade, 8th grade, 10th grade to figure that out, that's my #1 goal. Getting to show children science and STEM in action, it's rewarding. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. It's basically an education in solving problems. STEM is about problem solving, and we all need that in our lives. So the way we get them excited about STEM is, one, show them it applies to their life, not only as adults, but right now, but also by letting them do labs and demonstrations. They need that kind of exposure. They need those skills, right? As a teacher, I do want my students to be great citizens, scholars, lifelong learners, I do. I also want my students to be able to feed their families. When you have an industry that's as big as oil and gas here in Oklahoma, I owe it to the children to introduce them to careers, right? 20% of Oklahomans are involved in the oil and gas industry. And so giving them that STEM education, that background, only puts them in an accelerated position to make those kind of discoveries. A lot of my stuff is OERB. So here are the hot plates from OERB, and here are my hot plates that I got, right? For you to give me a kit that's something like $2,000, beakers, flasks, hot plates, that's phenomenal for educators. When I used to think oil and gas, I just thought about the power brokers. But it's not about the power brokers. It's about the common Oklahomans. It's about the everyday man and woman that feeds their family. It's about the everyday man and woman that uses oil and gas every day in a million ways. We in Oklahoma know change is coming. We've seen funding increase. We've seen more in-depth conversations about the needs between educators and other people. We've seen a tightening of standards. The oil and gas industry, they're definitely invested in our children and in the future of Oklahoma. That's apparent to me. And you make that investment because you care.